Hi, my name is Democles. Come learn math with me. Today, we try to solve a system of equations using elimination. If you support this initiative, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to know about our new videos, subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications bell. Okay, what do we have here? 2x plus 5y equals 32, and 5x plus 4y equals 29. And we want to find both the value of x and the value of y such that these two equations are true when we substitute x and y for the numbers we find. So how can we do that? There are many ways to solve this problem, and today we are using elimination. So what we are going to do first is we can find the least common multiple of 2 and 5 or the least common multiple of 5 and 4. To begin with, what comes easier to you? Well, I think it is easier to find the least common multiple of 5 and 2. In fact, I can do that using mental math. I can tell you that the least common multiple of 2 and 5 is 10. In fact, we know that 5 times 2 equals 10 and 2 times 5 equals 10 as well. So what we are going to do is we will multiply all terms in this equation by 5, and we will multiply all terms in this equation here by negative 2. Why negative 2 and not just 2? Well, when we multiply all terms in this equation by 5, we will find here 10x. When we multiply all terms in this equation by negative 2, we will find negative 10x here, so that we can eliminate later. I could have used negative 5 here and 2 here. It would work the same way. So let's see what we will find. 5 times 2x equals 10x. 5 times 5y equals 25y. And that is equal to 5 times 32. 5 times 30 equals 150. 5 times 2 equals 10. 150 plus 10 equals 160. If you need, you can take the time and do this multiplication so that you can check, okay? Moving on. I will multiply now both sides of this equation by negative 2. Minus 2 times 5x equals negative 10x. Minus 2 times 4y equals negative 8y. Next, negative 2 times 29 equals negative 58. I know that because 2 times 20 equals 40, 2 times 9 equals 18, and 40 plus 18 equals 58. Of course, we have here negative 2 times 29, and that gives us negative 58. Okay, and now comes the easy part. Now we just add these two equations. Notice that 10x minus 10x equals 0. What else do we have here? 25y minus 8y. That gives me 17y. I know that because 17y plus 8y equals 25y. Now, 160 minus 58 equals 102. Okay, we are almost there. To continue here so that I can find the value of y, I will divide both sides of this equation by 17. On the left side of the equation, we have now only y, and on the right side of the equation, you have 102 divided by 17, and that is equal to 6. If you want to check, you can multiply 6 times 17, you will find 102. Now we know the value of y. Y equals 6. But we still need to find the value of x. So we can go back to where we started, choose an equation, we can substitute y for 6, and then find the value of x. I will use this first equation here, but you can choose any equation you find easier. So here we have 2x, here it is, plus 5y. But we know that y equals 6, so I write here 5 times 6. And that should be equal to 32. So now let's find the value of x. Here we have 2x plus. What is 5 times 6? You know that equals 30. So 2x plus 30 equals 32. To continue so that I can find the value of x, I will subtract 30 from both sides of the equation. On the left side, we continue with just 2x. On the right side, 32 minus 30 equals 2. Finally, dividing by 2 both sides of the equation, we find that x equals 1. So our solution for this system of equations is 1 and 6. X equals 1 and y equals 6. I recorded this video so it could help you. If it did help you somehow, you can leave a comment with a smiley face. I will be happy to see it. Of course, you can use the comment section and give a suggestion for our next video. Remember, practice makes perfect. And if you want to keep practicing, you can try to solve this system of equations here. You can use any method you like, but it would be nice if you try to use the elimination method that we just discussed here. You can start by finding the least common multiple of 3 and 2 or the least common multiple of 4 and 3. That depends on what variable you want to find first. In our situation here, I worked with the least common multiple of 2 and 5. That way, the x was eliminated here and I found first the value of y. If I had decided to use the least common multiple of 5 and 4, y would be eliminated here and then I would have found first the value of x. That's your decision. That's it for today. I hope you have a nice day. Bye!